Hello, fabulous Taurus. We have got this Mars retrograde season is going to speak in many ways and in the most important moments to what's happening with you on a level of heart, on a level of partnerships, and on a level of love. There's a real determination to know love and to experience a deeper love than you've known before. So this is, and you are one of the signs. It is it is water signs and fire signs as well to a certain extent, who are going to be experiencing this energy in possibly romantic ways. And for you especially, this is going to speak to your partnerships, professional and romantic. This is going to speak to your commitments to other people, especially those one-on-one commitments that you have. So this sky does represent an important insight, an important understanding, an important perspective into what it is that you can do and what it is that another person must do for themselves. How far it is that you can go to do your part, to be there for someone, to be that rock, and where is it that maybe you need to pull back sometimes. Maybe you need to understand if this person really is going to reach their full potential and go as far as they can in every area of life, they will have to have a measure of independence and a measure of agency. And that means that you might risk being let down. That means you might risk feeling a sense of disappointment or feeling that things aren't moving at the pace that you necessarily would like. But ultimately, this does suggest the need to trust the one that you are with, but also trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and trust your perception as to where it is that you want to go and where it is that you are meant to go next or in addition to. So a lot of you out there will experience this in romantic bonds. If you're in an established bond, I will be honest, you have to be mindful. You got to be mindful that you're not getting testy. You got to be mindful that you're not getting impatient. So this is going to speak to the Geminis as well. So for you, those Taurians who were born after the 10th, okay? So if you were born anytime after the 10th of the month, then you will feel this energy more than others of your sign. And doesn't mean that all Taurians out there won't be experiencing this, but this does speak to you needing to understand where it is maybe that you really are not happy, where it is maybe that you're frustrated about other things in your life and you're taking it out on this person because you feel safe, you feel like it's a safe zone to do so. Where it is that maybe there have been things that have been bugging you, that have been pent up, you love this person, but you haven't been feeling like you can really say what it is, and now it's really coming to the surface. And where it is that it's not really about that person, that your power is not in telling them what needs to change, but in looking at yourself and understanding that you are going to give your energy where you can, and you will accept this person more fully. That might be your work to do. It might be your work to do to realize what change you desire ultimately has to start with you. It has to be about you before it is about anybody else. In established bonds, that frustration factor is likely to be there. The longer you've been with this person, the more safe you feel. But where it is that things have been pent up, that you haven't been addressing them, now it's going to become even that more difficult to at least not try, to at least not say what it is that you're feeling and what it is that is true for you. Those of you open to meeting someone new, there's going to be a real desire to partner up. Again, this could be business. This could be romance. A lot of you will experience this in romance. But that desire will have you taking some risks. Now, if they're calculated, if they're smart, and if you're listening to your instincts as you go along, you'll garner a lot of amazing experiences that will serve you well as you move forward and learn that much more about love. You do want to watch what's taking place, especially right around 3 weeks into April. That is key time. There's so much going on, including a full moon in your opposite sign. So do watch that. It is going to represent a full realization of your role and your responsibilities and your need to surrender, your need to take further action, and your need to accept your role within a given alliance. And that way, making that alliance that much stronger, or recognizing where it is that you're ready to also consider other avenues for yourself as you tap into your personal power and seek for new ways to align yourself with a more fulfilling life, a life that feels more like it's heading in the direction you want.